everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish, and I've just resubscribed for 25 months. That's right, I'm the kind of asshole who gets high in his own supply. How's everybody doing today? The Night Owl with all the Diggs moats. Diggs with all the other dig moats. Hope everybody's doing well. We have a colony going on. We started another colony last week. It's 2 colonies in a row that we've started. Mornwalk, the Anomaly DLC is okay. My measured opinion is that it is fine. My experience with it is that it's fun to play on its own. And would be fun to play like every now and again, but it's not necessarily the kind of DLC that like you need to have on every single playthrough. It's the kind of DLC that it's kind of like a mod that you would install if you just wanted to get like a different experience. That's kind of how I feel about it. That being said, they apparently just pushed out a brand new patch to the DLC, which does kind of change things. One of the things that I was not crazy about was the actual scenario, because you started with 2 colonists and a ghoul, and it felt really slow to me. You couldn't get any work done. You couldn't do your research and work at the same time. Plus you had this ghoul, and the ghoul was constantly like needed to eat meat. So if you didn't constantly go like babysit the ghoul every couple of hours, it would start to go feral. So it was not the most fun scenario I've tried. But they recently, and I'll go ahead and just open up a new colony just to show you. They recently added to where you have a 3rd colonist with this playthrough. And that's something that I could have done with the scenario editor anyway. But I think that that's actually probably the best way to do it, because especially with all the time management of managing the ghoul, I feel like you really need to make sure that you've got colonists that can actually do stuff. That being said, I actually did a playthrough, not last weekend, but the weekend before. Oh, Durburger! Returned for 24 months. Well, happy 2-year anniversary, my man. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. Durburger, actually, we're probably going to continue on with Anomaly today. I was just kind of going over the changes, the recent changes to Anomaly. But yeah, I played a playthrough of Anomaly, I don't know, last weekend or sometime over the week last week, and I think I got a little bit of a better hang of it. So I feel like maybe this isn't as bad of a scenario as I initially gave it credit for. But we already have an existing Anomaly playthrough going on. It is Not a Cult. You can see here, Research Expedition 1. That's where I kind of tested it out a little bit. But Not a Cult is what we're playing today. All right, let's take a look, see what we got going on. Just spilled a little bit of my drink. It's already one of those kind of nights. And it's not even like I spilled a drink because I'm a raging alcoholic and I can't stream without an alcoholic beverage. I mean, this is literally just a glass of tea that I spilled. Fucking mess over here, Jesus. Okay, so we got Durburger. Durburger's in the colony. He's our builder. So he is doing construction and plants. Looks like we got decent food kicking. We got Meatniks, who is doing our mining, our doctoring, and is also okay at intellectual. Apparently, he is our spiritual leader. Itamu was in the colony. He has a great memory, and he's an intellectual, so I guess he's doing our research for now. And then we had Penuru Loki, who is a child, who's a fast-walking nudist. You're not going to have naked children on this colony, though. Not going to happen. You're just going to be mad about it. Put on your pants and act with dignity. So yeah. Got a decent little colony going on, right? Got a fridge. Got power over here. Looks like we've already got our shit factory going. We've got multiple bedrooms. We do need to make some more bedrooms, don't we? Let's go ahead and set up some orders for that. Yeah. Yeah, I got that right. All right, so we'll set up some bedrooms over there. We're going to be deconstructing this before too long. I think the next thing on the agenda... Got this thing going on. The next thing on the agenda is going to be setting up defenses. You have a lot of steel here. We get a dog. Forgot. Zax 1 is our Labrador Retriever. All right, let's crank up the speed. What are we researching currently? Geothermal power, right? We're really already starting on geothermal? All right. We do have a thermal vent right here we can make use of. Durburger has got some boo-boos. Looks like you got into a fight with somebody. Ooh, there's some steel up here. Nice. You know, have we not constructed power? Oh no, we haven't constructed power yet. Also, something else that they added. Ooh, humanity break. We'll check that out in a second. One of the other things that they added in the DLC is another commonly used mod that I rarely use, which is hidden conduit. But I am going to make use of it now. Just to keep our fridge powered. Stirburger and Night Owl. He is a Night Owl. So yeah, we're also on a religion where we want to not be human anymore. We want to embrace the void. And it looks like our little child here is decided that they no longer care for human comforts because they ate some strange meat. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, we really only have the one hairstyle, and this is not a cult. Speaking of which, I think we have a holding spot, but we don't have the ritual space yet. Okay. Durburger getting the power lines in. Why is... Because those aren't connected. All right, fine. Let's smooth some surfaces. And we'll put something like that. That'll probably do it. Chocobo 9X. We're having fun. We're We're not having too much fun yet, though. We could have more fun. Burger, could you? Oh, we can't get to it. All right. How about this then? All right, now you can eat a meal. There's power. Now you can go to bed. Good boy. You done good, son. All right, so now that we got this dug out, let's go ahead and make a research room. Right here. Faye, welcome back. See, you haven't caught a stream in a while. We're glad to have you back. All right, so we'll reinstall that in there. And then put a... We got wood. Oh, this is a desert playthrough, right? Steel doors. Could provoke the void. Put a ceiling fan. You're out of components. Oh no. Let's deconstruct some jank. Have any other components floating about? That's right, we got alpha beavers just munching away. Don't see any other. Oh no, there's a ship component there. We'll deconstruct that. Don't see any other components. How about you guys? You guys see any components floating around that I missed? Oh, there's some right there, actually. Haha. Oh, they got this new thing here. Mind vein. You guys definitely didn't summon alpha beavers this time. That is just something that happened. Got a pachyderm. Oh, we got that going on. Let's go ahead and mine ourselves out a little something like that. Something like that. So this will be our workshop. And once we've got a little workshop here, we can deconstruct our original base. Elephant has decided that they want to be friends. Alright, how are we doing on the old void provocation? Not so well. They're not old enough to do dark studies yet. Meatniks, on the other hand, is our evil guide. We'll never do studying. What do you mean? Yeah. It's a waste problem. No. No, thank you. All right, we're gonna piss off the void. And then we need to build a containment area. Because we're going to eventually need to capture some monsters. Start dissecting them and whatnot. Get some of these things. Make you happy. There's a whole bunch on this map too. There's some more there. Yeah, we've got a whole crap load of mystical urns that we can store our cigarette ashes in. What's up, Lord Grimace? How you doing? Okay, now that we got all of our turd fuel going, we can deconstruct this guy. Their burger is busy bringing in urns. Turd Fuel. This is a good name for a punk band. The very first band I ever played in as a kid. I say kid, I was probably in my 20s at this point. The very first band I ever played in was called Duh, with a question mark. And we were not very good, but we did play punk rock. I was the bass player in that band. I'd never played any instruments before. And some guys taught me how to play bass. And oddly enough, I've managed to stick with it for a few decades now. Started playing bass last year. Awesome, Zeus. Awesome to hear. Kind of instrument did you start on? Fender, Gibson, Epiphone. What you got? Jackson, cool. I've played on some Jacksons before. I've never owned one. All right, and we'll delete this guy. And traditionally, I've always been a Fender guy. Very first bass guitar was a they are putting stuff on the wrong shelves again. This is supposed to only be vegetables. And on a lower priority than everything else. Why won't you store? Does that stuff not go on shelves for some reason? Oh, I see. I see what happened. There we go. And now it's not selected. And allow all. No food. No waste. No corpses. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting there. Yeah, my first bass was a Fender Squire, and then I graduated to a Fender P bass that I inherited from an uncle who passed away. Played on that for a very long time. And then I bought a Squire Jaguar because I really like the idea of a short scale bass, because I'm a short man with short fingers, and I find that I can play that a lot easier. And most recently, I've branched out of Fender, and I picked up a Gretsch Junior Jet 1 that I found in a pawn shop for like less than $100. And for what I paid for that bass, it sounds and looks amazing. And I've had some other basses over the years too. I've got a couple of acoustics. I had a Fender acoustic that is not currently playable, even though it's got the Fender badge on it. I think it's made in like one of their overseas factories, so it was kind of cheap, but still nice. It's got me by when I needed an acoustic. And then I've got a Ibanez acoustic that I bought at a pawn shop. Jacksons are cool. Jacksons definitely high on the style for sure. What's the Jackson that James Hetfield plays? Ooh, that's gonna haunt me if I don't look it up real quick. Is it the Explorer? I know the Gibson Explorer, and Jackson has like a version that's very similar to it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, he played on a Flying V for a while, or a Jackson V anyway. All right. Gonna build a copy. Oh, he's already got one. Let's go ahead and zone, remove roof. Go. Holding platforms needed. We can't. We don't have any monsters to hold so far. Dead alpha beaver. Must have starved to death. Maybe that's why this is a desert, right? Maybe the alpha beavers came by and ate all the trees. Oh, we've finished void provocation. Poked it with a stick. All right, so we'll do bioferrite harvesting. We'll start to get some bioferrite. Little shit pile of steel just chilling out here. And Thurberger's such a machine. Just out here planting at night. Lord Grimace has redeemed name and game. Well, Lord Grimace, if you're not already on. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the exciting music. There's the wheel of names. Lord Grimace, if you were not on here, I would be surprised. Yeah, you're on here, buddy. We'll get you on here. That is I've got that on OBS as wrestling music. That was our wrestling songs. Meatnix is having a bad day. All right, so let's go ahead and build some holding cells. I've discovered that 5x5 is about the size that you want for holding cells. And you don't want them to be like right up on each other. Something like that. Mornwalk has redeemed name in game. Mornwalk, I do not remember your name being on here, so let's go ahead and get you added. Mornwalk has been added. Back to the void. Quinless has redeemed name in game. Oh man, we got people wanting to get into this game. Let's see. Quinlist, I don't see you on here. All right. Back to it. Okay. It's already been removed. So we can now deconstruct all that. Oh, not deconstruct that. Reinstall. Actually, you're going to stay outside, I think. Medical treatment needed. Oh no! Little man. Punch that rabbit. You get it. You get it, Penuri Loki. You develop that melee skill. Shit, you're losing to this rabbit. Come on, man. You got it. You're doing great. Yeah, there you go. Killed your first living creature. Death in 11 hours. Well, you should probably get to bed. Then Meepnix is the doctor, right? Yeah, Meepnix is the doctor. You know, surprisingly, a gun does make a solid melee weapon. I guess maybe unsurprisingly. All right, Meepnix. Can you not tend him? Okay. Now you can tend him. Good, good, good. Pretzel Bomber, you're right on the money there. Right on the money. You just gonna get back out there? Good job, buddy. Not even wasting any time. You're just gonna eat this rabbit. You're gonna cut it open and see what's inside. Awesome. Okay, so this can now get reinstalled to here. This can get expanded to here and then shrunk to there. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna give you your own bedroom. You can be naked in your own bedroom in peace. Their burger's just an animal out here pulling up all this rice. Guess yeah, there's no place to put these. So we will create a cool little stockpile zone here. I guess we have to allow urns. Actually, let's just allow all furniture. There we go. Nope, don't make that a higher priority. Go. Opcure, what's up, my man? How you doing? You know, we're just learning about things, learning about spooky boxes. Well, now that we've provoked the void, we should be able to build a psychic ritual spot, which we will put outside, right about here, I think. We should probably work on our defenses before we get too deep into summoning monsters. And let's put some granite doors. Yeah, something like that. That's right, spoopy boxes. Tamu. Oh yeah, he's still on Hall Plus. Okay. Also good at construction. Maybe we'll have him focusing on construction when not researching. Oh, we got some nerds hanging out. That's right, you just keep on walking. Yeah, before we dig too deep into monster territory, we should probably set up some defenses. Means that it is time for the Hallway of Doom. Let's see, who is our social person? Do we not have a social person? Yeah, Itamu and Penriloki are both inhuman monsters. So Meepnix is by default our social person. They'll buy some of our human meat. They have chickens. Do have chickens. Start raising some chickens. I'm into that. They'll buy some of our human leather, which is nice. Not much else that we need, though. A lot of rice we can sell them. Let's just sell them a whole pile of rice that we don't need. And we'll get all of their chickens. That means we need to pen the chickens in with a steel fence. What if we pen them in over here? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Put a pen marker. You know, just a little bit of long pork. Then we'll build like a little chicken coop for him over here. Now what we could do is create a little grow zone over here. Something like that, and we will grow a grass. Just for the chickens. And is Dirtburger? Yeah, Dirtburger's the animal person. All right, so since we have animals, we have to manage auto slaughter. We have currently 3 chickens. We never want more than 1 male. We have as many young as we want. And let's not have more than 10 females. Bye now. Don't tell anybody about our strange habits. Right. And we literally have an urn for every bedroom, huh? And then some. Love it. Let's put one in the bathroom. And we'll put one in the dining room. Nix has had a breakthrough while studying the monolith. He believes the monolith is a conduit for psychic energy connecting to some distant location. However, he is unsure where or what it connects to. Meatnix is convinced that by studying more anomalous entities, he can find a way to close the conduit or learn to harness its power. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, it is now time for the Wall of Doom. Let's see, we'll do sandstone because we have tons of it. Looks like we probably need to go one more over, huh? All right, we'll put some holding spots in here. For any monsters we find. Now, here's a good question. What am I going to be making my traps out of since I don't have wood? Probably steel, although that's going to be kind of expensive. Sandstone takes forever to build. Have a scientist. I'm something of a scientist myself, Peter Parker. Uranium toilets. Could be making, you know, we could just make our traps out of gold. Just make all of our traps out of gold. All right. Sandstone wall. That is probably sufficient for now. Some cargo. El Cargonia. Some psychoid leaves. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. Thank you, Cargonia, for this bountiful harvest of cocaine leaves. Well, that's kind of cool that Durburger is a night owl, and Atomic can also do construction, because then I've just basically got 24-hour construction going on. I'm gonna sneeze. I'll be right back. That is what pollen does to me this time of year. Forces my nose to eject things at high velocities. Fortunately, I don't have an easy mute button on this microphone, so you probably still had to hear a little bit of that. You know, Zenith, actually, the couple times I've been to any real desert, it's always been in the spring or the summer. And yeah, that's the one thing I notice about it, is that my allergies finally shut the hell up. I will say that anytime I go to the beach during the spring or summer, something about like the salt water in the air or something like keeps the pollen down. I typically don't have bad allergies if I go to the beach. And I do like me a good beach trip. It's not looking like I'm gonna get to take a beach trip this year. But I would like to see the ocean. Boredom? Meepnix, you're literally studying eldritch beings beyond space and time. How can you be bored? Ooh, research biophyreite harvesting already. So we could turn things... We could turn biophyreite into things. Okay. It's like weaponry. Ooh, okay. I'm into it. I am into it. Dirtburger's on a go frenzy. What an animal. Just freaking working like a champion. All right, we got these. I guess for now, let's do sandstone spike traps. Yeah, it could be one of those like eldritch beings that's just like a giant floating cube that makes you go insane when you look at it. Lord Grimace, enjoy your lurking. Do good work, sir. Staring at the Ox Discord for nearly 2 years, mostly sane. Well, you know what they say is that the insane would rarely say that they're insane. Kind of like how villains never see themselves as the villain. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. I don't know if I've mentioned, I'm sure I have, but my wife and I moved to a new location at the beginning of the month. We've been basically here for about 3 weeks so far. And there is a pretty nice Mexican restaurant directly across the street from us. Maybe I'll go across the street and get tacos for lunch tomorrow. Sounds pretty good. This is the drag. It takes forever to build stone traps. But in the desert, it's about all you got going for you. But yeah, they do. They have pretty solid Mexican food at this place across the street. We also have a pretty solid pizza joint, like a little mom and pop's pizza joint, not too far from us too. The problem is like something stupid like a rat is gonna wander in and trigger one of these traps, and it'll take forever to rebuild them. Best street tacos you've ever had. Awesome. You like me a good corn tortilla? Tortilla? Penuru Loki has begun to fixate on the void and wishes to investigate it using the void provocation ritual. Well, don't you worry, little mans. We're gonna be doing some wild shit here in just a little bit. Just got to make sure that we can capture them. And boy, oh boy, you better believe we're gonna be studying them. Oh man, the lizard just got cougared. Aw, snap. Penura Loki is now a biological adult. Let's see. They're old enough to do smithing, researching, and dark study. Just in time, little mans. We get a trait for them though. Nervous is going to increase. Oh no, that's just straight up breaking faster. Nimble is very good. Nimble and Careful Shooter are both very good skills, but I think Nimble is probably a little bit better. It'll save you more often than not. Fast Walker, Nimble. That's a solid colonist in the making. She's back to being naked. Because she grew out of her underoos. Probably still against Twitch's terms of service, having nude ladies. Oh, she put a shirt on. Okay. Still got a ways to go on these. Transport pod has crashed. A cave explorer named Victor. Victor, what are you about? You're an abrasive, tortured artist night owl who's good at mining. Very good at social, but no passion in it whatsoever. He is a member of the Perfect Army, which is a supremacist religion. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. He is a baseliner, though. All right, Meepnix, do me a favor and rescue this guy. Do we have a bed to put him in? We do. Yeah, Pretzel. I mean, I don't think anybody's mistaken this for like a hot tub stream or anything like that. I've definitely seen worse on Twitch than a naked potato with a goofy haircut. Well, if Victor joins us, that'd be pretty sweet. Because extra colonists are always welcome in Monsterland. Yeah, Zeus, it's gonna be like North Korea, where they just have like a grid with like 6 haircuts. Like you get to pick one. These are the government approved haircuts. Flesh beast attack, awesome. Oh, they're just coming up out of the ground. That's right, it's these things. All right, let's get everybody drafted. Meep Nix, if you will quickly run away. All right, if you will go up and... Oh, is this one already dead? All right. Capture. Exploded. Gnarly. Okay, now I believe we have to fill in this hole, or more of them will just keep coming out. Victor has joined. All right, Meep Nix. Can you... Are you already tending yourself? This thing is in no immediate danger. Victor, on the other hand, has joined. And that means Victor needs a name. They can't just have any name. They have to have a name that belongs to somebody in chat. That means we need the Wheel of Names. That's right, it's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Let's find out who Victor's going to be. Ralphie No Pants. Good old Ralphie. Welcome to the colony, my dude. We'll get you worshiping the void in no time. All right, so he likes shooting, so we'll try to find him a gun. But for now, we'll just give him a steel knife. He does have pants. He's a filthy liar. All right, let's close the void. Boop. Get back to the game. A combat supplier who is related to Penru Loki and Meepnix. Maybe we'll find a gun for Ralphie. Ralphie should have been the nudist, you're right. Oh shit. That's right. I have chickens and probably don't have a place to put their eggs. So let's create a couple of egg boxes. And couple of animal sleeping boxes. And let's make something like that. While he's learning about things. Ralphie has some needs. He's in intense pain. A tortured artist. He is disliked. All right, let's go ahead and set him up. Ralphie is a night owl as well, right? He is a night owl. So we'll have him on the Durburger schedule. And Ralphie is good at mining and not much else. Well, mining and art, but we're not really into art right now. So let's give him the and we'll put him on art for now. He's not going to be making any art just yet, but okay, we finally get into this thing. Ralphie might be having a bad day. It's gonna break our urns, kicking holes in our walls and shit. Please don't explode the poop factory. All right, we are gonna need to have some kind of cult room. Forget exactly how big we need here. So we need like an altar. Small altar. Medium altar. Reliquary. We do have some gold. So we'll probably build a medium altar. 5 is probably all right. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. Have him make some gold statues. Those would probably be very valuable. Almost as valuable as human organs. All right. Well, now that we've got some defenses here going, yeah, if we only have our own religion guys, it actually increases the chances. No, actually, it's still better. It's still better. It's 41%. All right. You guys ready to avoid the Noid? I mean, provoke the void. Since we have, oh, Meepnix has had a humanity break. Oh, no. Well, Ralphie, go ahead and do some trading. No. Oh, okay. Ah, fine. All right, so we do have to wait until Meepnix comes off of his mental break, which is probably fine. He'd probably have a lot more fun if he was insane. Ralphie, let's make you a torch. Oh, can't make a torch because that requires wood. Cotton has blighted. Fortunately, auto cut blight is active. Currently works. Despite the mod mismatch. Okay, and then we'll build a we'll just do sandstone. Yeah, I don't have any Nyx is having dark visions. Donkey has gone mad. You know what we should probably do is create a zone for everybody to stay in. Allowable areas. There we go. And then in emergencies, we can say, hey, everybody, stay inside. All right, Mad Donkey is gonna get... Oh, no, doggo. No, doggo. Aminals, stay inside. All right, there we go. Donkey has been handled. It's Ralphie's certainty in his religion. 94%, that's pretty high. However, his abrasive trait's actually going to make him lose his religion faster, which is kind of cool. You know, honestly, it might be worthwhile keeping Ralphie as his religion. Because hear me out, he has a social of 10. And if I make him our religion, his social is going to go down to like 0. So maybe we actually keep him as his religion for now. Like, he's definitely going to be on some regular mental breaks, but, you know, whatever. 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 All right, Meepnix is taking a nap. Nice little colony going here. Look at this. Meepnix is learning about animals. Oh, look at it. It's angry. It's so angry. All right, Meepnix, you ready to try this out again? Here we go. He'll probably go insane. Like, let's be real here. He's probably going to lose his mind doing this. Oh, hey, some visitors. You're just in time. You're just in time, my guys. Pay no attention to what's going on over here. Meepnix has finished performing the Void Provocation Ritual, sending out a psychic pulse that will attract entities. Prepare for what comes next. In the process, Meepnix glimpsed something horrific. Horrifying beyond human understanding. The psychic darkness shocked him into a short-term coma. Shambler's approach. Look at these guys. Look at these little guys. Just hanging out. Hey, Ralphie. Hey, Durburger. You want to go capture a shambler? Oh, yeah, this way. Here we go. That's right, you get that skeleton boy. Get him. How about you guys off? Ralphie might need some help. All right. Ralphie, get back to bed. And Durburger, if you could capture this thing. Yeah. He is from the perfect army of no pants. Yeah, he might be in a little bit of trouble here. Let's turn that into a medical bed. And meet Nix. He'll be fine. Look at that. Got ourselves a nice little monster. It's great at shooting. It will never use a gun. We're going to be learning so much more about monsters. Zatamu. Yeah, he should be focusing on crafts. Or focusing on regular research. Zenith, we are a peace-loving commune of very normal people who do not consume the flesh of anyone, nor speak with eldritch beings. Nice. How often can we do that? 5 days. Every 5 days we can learn some more things about the monsters. Oh, this is for the perfect army. We don't want that. Guess just a lectern. I don't know. What does our religion want? The inhuman path. Small altar. And pews. Gotcha. Okay. Cancel. Small altar. Make it out of, we'll make it out of granite. Look at us. And then make some pews as well. There we go. Nice little cool ritual spot. You know, it's true. I could have done like a northeast coastal situation and done like a real like H.P. Lovecraft / Stephen King situation. Be different, Zenith. I cannot agree with you even more. I like being different, that's for sure. Okay, so this is just going to be a place where we do rituals. It's not going to be like we're not going to try to convert. We're not going to try to convert anybody. Wait, guess maybe because Ralphie is on a brain burp. Meepnix has dropped his gun somewhere. He should have a he should have a rifle. Because he had the starting rifle. Which I do not see anywhere. Is that the ritual spot? Oh, it sure is. Good eye, Glea kid. Good eye. Alright, so we just got a couple of monsters here. Ralphie No Pants is inspired to do something creative because he is a tortured artist. Alright. Now I've been told that the monsters are easier to contain if you keep the rooms very cold. So I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, we'll just do the one. Mutnix has made progress studying the monolith. The structure connects normal space to the void, dimension hidden in the substructure of space-time. Nice. Ether the Booze Wizard. What's up, man? Welcome back. Okay. Yeah. Nice. We do need power to that, don't we? Bad Ducks. What's up, man? Bioferrite shaping has been researched. We can... Let's see here. So now we can harvest bioferrite. Sure. Build 2 of those. Why not? Oh, it makes 1 per day. Cool. And then we can build a bioferrite shaper, which we will put, sure, right there. Once we've got enough bioferrite harvested. Provoke the void again in 1.5 days. And let's try to keep this place nice and cool. Right. There it is. We're doing things. Wonder if all the alpha beavers are dead by now. They sure are. There's plenty of elephants, though. Let's see if there's any trees we can harvest now. There's a few. That's about it, though. You guys should know better than to pick up a duck in a dungeon. Should know better. Yep, those alpha beavers starved to death. We're very slow at research too. Holy hell. We are just barely getting there on the geothermal. All right, well, what we can do now is start smoothing out the important rooms. Like the bathroom, of course. Atamu, let's go ahead and take you off of construction for now. Look at us, harvesting things from monsters. What could go wrong? All your friends ate some apples and then turned into vampires? Oh. It's like a metaphor. Like a like an Adam and Eve situation. Like you ate the apple. You ate the apple of forbidden knowledge. Now you're cursed by God to walk the earth, fear the sun, and consume the blood of the living. You do need to mine up all this steel, though. Ralphie can get working on that. Won't keep Panuru Loki up at all. Okay. Well, Zenith, are you talking about a an RPG, or are you talking about a game of Rimworld? Because I could see either of those things happening. D&D, gotcha. An old D&D game for sure. 2006. That is longer ago than I care to admit. Satisfying crumps, you say? Let's... A little bit of that. Actually, you know what? Let's just make this a bigger room. Yeah, let's do that. Ralphie, I'm trying to sleep. Quit digging holes. So they had to make new characters and then kill their former characters who had gotten turned into vampires. That's cathartic, I would say. Cathartic is the word I'm gonna use there. Durburger's flirting with Ralphie. Oh, we don't have a void research thing going on. Might help. What? Oh, the wash tub got destroyed. Probably in some sort of tantrum. And nobody used detect magic on the apple. Well, you know. It's better than having those players that use detect magic at literally everything. Alright, so we've got water. Walls are getting smoothed. That'll keep Durburger busy for a while. Like, man, this apple sure does make me want to drink the blood of the living. Oh, they were supposed to, okay. So it was a MacGuffin that they decided to eat. Brilliant. Absolute brilliance. Oh, you know what? I did the thing again. I installed the beds upside down. There we go. We don't want wooden beds. We want steel beds. Look at all these beds we've got. Rooms for so many additional colonists that do not want to join us because we are insane. Okay. Let's provoke the void some more. How about that? You know, at this time, we're gonna let Panura Loki do it. Get on out there, you crazy kids. Let's play some spooky music. Stop us. You motherfuckers. That means it's no longer time for spooky music. It's battle music time. This is not going well. Ralphie's back up. Oh no! Tony, save us, Tony. Get him, Zax. Oh shit, they got him. Zax, you fucking champ. Except for, you've just gone insane, right? Yeah, you're just gonna attack. Yeah, you're just gonna attack Tony. Okay. Is gonna kill us. Oh shit, Tony did it. Alright, who's still alive? Save the kid. Alright. Oh god, the elephants ran through all of our traps. Oh. Zax is fine again though. Okay. Then rescue oh, the dog is rescuing Ralphie. Rescue Atamu. Yeah. Ralphie has died. Okay. Can you do doctoring? You sure can. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. What do you guys? That was a successful colony if I've ever seen one. I honestly, like, I have no idea how it went this bad. It was like 2 guys. Like, we should have been able to handle that. I have no idea how this went this way. But that's it. That's it for me. My name is Quish. This has been Cooking on the Rim. I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be back next Monday with some more Cooking on the Rim, probably with a new colony, if I had to hazard a guess. But we do have one last word from our sponsor. So stick around for that. We should have Pandora Pirate Radio coming up next, so stick around for them. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Hey there, folks. It's me, Tom Tombadil, owner and proprietor of Wide Tom's Bean House. We regrettably had to close our doors as the Department of Health deemed our air quality suboptimal. Too much methane, apparently. I am now proud to announce that Wide Tom's Bean House is not only back, but better than ever. Our new location is chock full of windows and cattle-grade air purification. The burger bar is bigger and badder than before, with new toppings and an array of meat, as well as other a la carte items served throughout. So come on down to our new, legally safer facility to have a belly-bustin' good time, and don't forget to stop by the gift shop to pick up some new Wide Tom's Bean House memorabilia.